2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Buenos dias and welcome. 2K Sports presents Cinco de Mayo NBA basketball. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and two Hall of Famers. Doris Burke here at the table, and on the sideline, David Aldridge. It's the Chicago Bulls and the Miami Heat. And so the tip-off, it's Miami. Let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. Jordan is out there with Harper. Then it's Pippen. Then there's Longley. And it's Rodman in at the 4 spot. And Mourning throws it down.
I'll bet even they didn't think the pick would work that well.
No. And they get the major league dunk out of it, too.
And my question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
And so it's the Heat hitting on the board first. Outside Jordan. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And he uses the glass on the layup.
And you can just see the extraordinary competitiveness. MJ staying laser focused after absorbing the contact.
Now here is Hardaway. Marley passes to Mashburn. Good ball movement here by the Heat. Pass to Mourning. Back to Marley. Jacks up a 3. The rebound by Pippen. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. And it's Jordan with the jam.
And right there, you see how quickly MJ gets into the air. Yet another one of his natural gifts.
Now here is Hardaway. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway. To the inside. Stolen. Here's Marley. Pass to Mourning. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. Mourning's got his second basket of the night.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
No good from Jordan.
Normally he'll drill that shot, and I'm sure they'll look to find him in that spot again.
No doubt. Very good play call, good execution. Sometimes it just doesn't fall.
Hardaway against Harper. Hardaway goes in. Yep, that one goes.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that's simply stated a terrific play.
The Heat shooting their first free throw of the evening. Hardaway against Harper. To the paint. Stolen by Marley. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. It's deflected, and it's out of bounds. The Heat able to retain possession here. Mourning dishes to Hardaway. Pass to Brown. And here's Marley. He kicks it to Hardaway. 4 on the shot clock. Takes the 3. Drops in the tray. Hardaway has got 6.
Yeah, and Hardaway there squared up from distance. He is as reliable as it gets from outside.
Outside Jordan. Shot to stop the run. And it's rebounded by Mashburn. Miami leading by 6. Hardaway passes to Marley, and the call on the shot, which sends him to the line.
Wow, he got whacked on that, which shouldn't be much debate there.
This is his first chance at the line tonight. That free throw good from Marley. Second free throw, no good. Bulls trail by 7. Here's Jordan, and the dunk by Jordan.
And Harper brings a lot of physicality to the table. Also solid at cutting the D apart with his passing.
Marley against Jordan. Hardaway with a wide open look. Miami keeps it going. A new 14-second clock. Up again. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Outside Harper. Jordan inside. He's guarded by Marley. Harper, no good. The Heat leading by 7.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
And the Heat making a change here. Austin's checked in. On defense, Chicago. Mourning dishes to Marley. Back to Mourning. Dennis Rodman pulls it in.
Boy, if you're going up against this guy in this close a range, you've got to defend with everything you've got. A tremendous job defensively.
Count that one for Mashburn.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Bulls trail by 9. Here's Jordan. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
And slashing there by Jordan. Gets up to speed in a hurry. Just impossible to stay in front of.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. Free throw good, Jordan. He hits one and misses one, each at the line.
And the defining trait of the greatest of superstars, Jordan makes the players around him better. Mentally, in terms of effort, and in terms of their performance.
And the dunk by Jordan.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Back to Hardaway. This one for 3. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Jordan the pass to Pippen. And the shot goes in.
Yeah, Pippen using those long arms inside to get shots off. Feels like no one can guard him down low.
Hardaway, that's a 2-pointer. The rebound by Pippen.
Right now trying to get into a rhythm, but so far this quarter, boy, he is struggling to make anything go down.
And here is Jordan. 9 points in the game so far. 5 to shoot. Shot from 12. Again, Chicago.
And when we think about the excitement that Jordan brings to the game, but what about the offensive fundamentals? The man is a perfectionist.
Hardaway kicks to Austin. Outside Hardaway. Tries it from the top of the key. There it is, his 3rd basket. He's taken 7 shots to get those 3.
Well, deliver the pass where your teammate can do something with it. Nice.
Harper the pass to Jordan. Back to Harper. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Pippen for 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Pippen's got 5.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
To the middle. Here's Decker. And the layup's good off the glass.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Pippen dishes to Jordan. Stolen by Decker. Outside Hardaway. Got it. Good job in the low post. Now it's a 5-point Heat lead.
I'll tell you, this lead's not going anywhere with this guy making plays. What a quarter.
Hardaway against Harper. The pass to Jordan. Back to Harper. Kicks it to Pippen. Shot clock at 5. Fires top of the key. Passes it to Jordan. Tries again. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. 13 points in the game.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
Hardaway with it. He's got 10. the rejection by Pippen.
It's always been about the effort defensively for Pippen, known as a stopper and a fantastic shot blocker to boot.
There's 18 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Drains the three-pointer.
Already, they've piled up 8 second chance points.
Now Harper, still looking for his first bucket in this one. Pass to Pippen. Jordan with it. 1 second left. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And so it's Miami with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. Back right after this. And we're back for more exciting action from the Eastern Conference semifinal. The game we've been seeing from the Heat, guys.
Just cashing in on second chance opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
Yeah, the defense hasn't been there. They are getting hammered on second chance opportunities.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. And for Miami, look at who they've got out there. They've got Decker. Terrence Jones out there with Austin. Then there's Hardaway, and it's Askins in at the shooting guard position. Here's Askins. Pass to Hardaway. And the shot is long.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Oh, trying for it, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will take it. Brown is checked in for Austin. Bulls trail by 6. Jordan, high post. Set it up with the fake, but it's offline. And we played through the first minute here in the second. Here's Hardaway. That shot, no good. And it's Chicago the other way. Now the pass to Kukoc. Uncovered, and it's good for 2. Coach has got the first basket of the second quarter for Chicago.
Yeah, and this is what happens when you have a scorer like Jordan on the floor. He attracts all that attention defensively, leaving guys wide open.
Miami with the ball. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Here's Hardaway. The 19-footer is on the money. Hardaway has got 12. Bulls trail by 4. Outside, Kukoc. Passes it to Jordan. Here's Kerr. Lets it go with a 3. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Jordan. Jordan's got 3 assists in the game. Kerr's gone 50% from the arc, 1 of 2. Hardaway kicks to Jones. And there it is for him. And the Heat lead by 3.
And Hardaway always looking to incorporate his teammates. You can see him keeping his eyes moving in order to make sure he's ready to deliver to the open man.
Now here's Jordan. 13 points in the game. Kerr, the pass to Simpkins. Over Jones. Simpkins, no good.
And his defense, so valuable. Not many can bobble that shot at the rim.
Boy, you see the effort. You see the range. This guy prides himself in his ability to shut you down.
It's just one of those nights where Jordan can do no wrong offensively. And let's talk about the endurance to go along with it. Wow.
Here's Askins. He dishes it to Decker. Brown the pass to Hardaway. Here's Jones. Second chance shot. Brown trying to free himself up. Jones, no luck. Chicago trailing here. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Out to Kukoc. Pass to Simpkins. And Jones sends it back. Here we go, one-on-one. All alone. And Askins gets it to go. Askins has got his second basket of the game.
Great finish. What a setup. Terrific ball movement there.
Bulls trail by 3. Outside, Kukoc. Simpkins passes to Kerr. Outside, Kukoc. Just 5 to shoot. Wennington. Lead pass was put in just the right spot. Wennington's got his first points of the game.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket. And the paint.
Now a timeout called by Miami. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
Now here's Kukoc. He's guarded closely over Mashburn. A miss that time would have put him up.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
Ball's knocked loose. It's stolen by Kerr. Pass to Simpkins. Out to the right wing. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession.
A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
Absolutely appreciate the effort, though. He really went after it. So close.
The Heat with the lead. Austin, he's checked in for the Heat.
Austin.
Knocked loose. The 11-footer. Goes back up. Here's Mourning. Banked in off the glass. Mourning's got 8.
This guy has been a catalyst for them all game long. What a job leading them to this lead.
On the wing, Kukoc. It's rebounded by Austin. Miami leading by 3. Here's Mashburn. And it's good, assisting on the play with Hardaway. Hardaway has got 3 assists now in this one. Mashburn's gone 2 of 3 from the floor.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Plenty of daylight on that shot. Kukoc has got 6 here in this quarter.
Well, you like that he shakes off that rocky first period and knocks down a shot. Nice.
The pass to Mashburn. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Yeah, and Mashburn, really one of the more versatile guys at that forward position. He can score, rebound, and pass all at a high level.
He doesn't get the second one. Bulls trail by 4. Kerr dishes to Kukoc. Here's Bushler. He's guarded by Marley. Three-pointer, Kukoc. And the basket for the 4th time from the field. He's a healthy 4 for 6.
All right, defensively now, you've got to find a way to slow this guy down because he's putting it to you.
Here's Hardaway. A second chance effort. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that, that's your only option.
The Heat have made 3 of 5 free throw attempts.
Shooting 2.
That free throw good for Mourning. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. 1:25 left now here in the second. Here's Kukoc. That doesn't go on the chance to tie. On the wing, Hardaway. Good on the three-point shot. Hardaway has got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, if you offer no resistance defensively, he's going to knock down the 3. It's really that simple, guys.
Pass to Bushler. From downtown, another three for Chicago.
And they're shooting really well from long range this quarter. They should keep looking to the three-point shot for some extra offense.
Pass to Marley. Three-pointer. Yes, and it's Hardaway picking up the assist. Hardaway has got his fourth assist in this one.
And this really is the story of the game. They've been outstanding from beyond the arc, especially in the second quarter.
Kerr, the pass to Busher. From the arc. And it's Miami with the rebound. Morning's got 6 rebounds now in the game. And there's another one for the Heat. 23 seconds left in the first half of the game. Now, here's Kerr. Back to Kukoc. Accurate with the jumper from the elbow. Kukoc has got 11 points.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
And Greg, you know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Heat out front. They lead by 5. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey folks, we hope you've enjoyed the first half. I'm Ernie Johnson. Next to me, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jets looking at Miami. The first 2 games of this series were evenly split, and the first half of this game followed suit. They're still searching for that extra edge that'll give them the up. And that's a wrap for our halftime show. The third.
And we're back with you, all set to bring you more action from Game 3. You look at Tim Hardaway. He's really been playing well.
With so much on the line tonight, you have to be impressed with the way he came out and set the tone with his aggression. You
get the sense when there's big-time performances to be had, this guy wants to take part. You expect that this is a trend that will continue here.
So for Chicago right now, you've got Longley. Jordan is out there with Kerr. Then it's Rodman. And it's Kukoc in at the 3. Pass to Marley. Hardaway from outside. Rebounded by Rodman. Rodman's got 5 rebounds tonight. Now here's Kerr. Defense is right there. Jordan kicks to Kerr. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Jordan. He has 6.
Such a nice, compact, repeatable motion there. Kerr is a true floor spacer offensively.
Brown outside. There's the pass to Marley. Over Jordan. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Chicago trailing here. And the dunk by Jordan.
Yeah, just forcing the issue offensively. The great thing about Jordan, he does it while staying under control.
And here's Miami. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Hardaway dishes to Marley. Shot clock at 6. Brown. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. For Miami, they have shot 4 of 7 as a team from the line tonight. Several misses early. And Brown drops them both. Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Here is Kerr. He's got 6 for the lead. And the Bulls, another 3.
They're doing work here in the second half. 3 or 4 to start.
Hardaway passes to Brown. Here's Mashburn, covered by Long. And that one's good, Mashburn. Mashburn's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling 3-point opportunities.
Passes to Kerr. Lets the three fly. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Jordan. Jordan's got 6 assists here tonight. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. And here is Hardaway. He's got 15. And stolen by Jordan. And they're moving it up. Finished off the break. Jordan's got the lead up to 3 now for the Bulls.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
It's stolen by Kerr. Here's Rodman, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
And as a free throw shooter, Rodman has his challenges. One of those guys who almost shoots a better percentage from the field.
Bulls have gone 1 for 2 on the night so far from the line. And he misses the second one as well, so he is 0 for 2 that time. Marley against Kerr. And with that, the Chicago lead is cut down to 1 in the bucket from Terrence Jones.
Yeah, and I like the creativity there by Marley. You gotta like seeing him zip passes across the court.
And they double up Jordan. Back to Kerr. There's the triple. And Jones pulls it down.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Brown. Second shot opportunity. Goes up again. Dishes it to Jones. And, yep, that's going to be a flagrant foul. Unnecessary contact.
Boy.
And, yep, we thought we might see it. And the coach's challenge has been triggered on the personal foul call.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Greg, indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving at, and how fast the action really is, and how hard it can be sometimes, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. With double checking, and the game continues on.
Decker's checked in for Miami. He's off on the second. Jones kicks to Marley. Over to the wing. Here's Askins. A three-pointer is right on target. Askins has got 8 points. This game has a lot of character here in the third period. 6 changes of the lead here.
Intensity is the theme for this one.
Outside Jordan. Shoots over Brown. And it's Jordan. That time on the assist by Kerr. Jordan's got it all tied up now for the Bulls.
Yeah, nice timing there on that catch and shoot. Jordan with such a musical rhythm to his game.
The Heat making a switch here. Hardaway's checked in. Marley with it. 6 points for him. Pass to Askins. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. Here's Hardaway. Comes up empty down low. Here's Chicago. Down low. And then Rodman with the dunk.
Going to the rack with energy. And the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, got to chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage in a close game. Those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
Jones, that's for 2. Miami no good on that time either.
Going for that shot in that situation is something that isn't going to help the offense.
And in a way, by taking that one, he's bailing out the defense. It's just too easy to stop.
Kukoc kicks to Jordan. 5 on the clock. And it's Jordan with the jam.
Yeah, reading the defense, knowing exactly what's needed at each moment. That's one of Jordan's unsung talents.
Marley passes to Askins. On the wing, Hardaway. Pass to Askins. The three. Here's Brown, and denied. He sends it right off the glass.
Boy, at some point you've got to realize there might be a better option standing next to you. This guy has not made one basket in this period. This guy just can't find his rhythm, and you look up at the scoreboard, they absolutely need his productivity.
Now Kerr. He's got 12. The pass to Longley. Let's go. Kukoc can't get it to go. The Heat trail by 4. In the corner, Hardaway with it. Misses, and the dry spell continues.
Sometimes you just have an off day, and this is one of those games for him.
Jordan uses the glass to finish the layup. Jordan's got 10 points here in the second half.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Now a timeout by Miami.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Well, poor rotations, poor communication. There's a lot to figure out right now.
Austin, he's checked in for P.J. Brown. Chicago also making some changes. Wennington, he's checked in for Longley. Pippen comes in for Tony Kukoc. And it's Harper in for Steve Kerr. And it's out of bounds. The Heat will take it the other way. Hardaway against Harper. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. Count that one. The Bulls' lead has been cut down to just 4 points with a bucket from Hardaway.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
Harper the pass to Jordan. The kick out to Harper. There's the three. Kept alive. Goes back up. Jordan dishes to Rodman. And Jones sends it back.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
The Bulls leading by 4. Here's Jordan. Takes it off the glass. Jordan's got 27 points.
And what you like there, Jordan never looks like he's rushing. Makes quick, solid decisions.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Stolen by Pippen, and it's out of bounds. The Heat will take it the other way. Harper against Hardaway. Austin, the pass to Askins. The rebound by Pippen. Pippen's got 4 rebounds now tonight. The feed to Jordan. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. This is his second trip to the line in this one. And so Jordan nails both of them. Now here's Hardaway. From deep. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And so it's the Chicago Bulls in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. They're shooting the ball so well in this one, a great performance from the field. We come back right after this. Back with us live as we bring you continuing coverage of the Eastern Conference semifinals. The Heat trail by 8. We've got Hardaway. Austin is out there with Mourning. Then it's Marley, and it's Mashburn in at the small forward. That's the group in the game for the Heat.
And how about the move he made there to come up and get himself clear in the lane for the deuce?
Harper kicks to Jordan. Here's the three. That one, no good. And Miami the other way now. Hardaway against Harper. Passes it to Marley. Fires for 3. Rebound by the Bulls. Rodman's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Jordan laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Jordan's got the lead up to 8 now for Chicago.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Well, when it's closing time, he's trying to lock the door. He's been going all night.
Here's Hardaway. Pass to Marley. Just 5 on the clock. Miami needs to get a shot off. Austin no up.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
That boy, to have someone back there who can erase your mistakes, what a big-time asset defensively.
Here's Jordan. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure. And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Right, you can see on that possession, one side playing with a little desperation, the other side losing focus.
That free throw good from Marley. The Bulls leading by 5.
Come on, box it out, man.
Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. Harper the pass to Jordan. The kick out to Harper. Takes a 3. The rebound by Marley.
Well, you can see why the defense dared him to shoot it. That's not really his spot.
Got a hand on it. Jordan against Marley. The rebound by Alonzo Mourning. Mourning's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. A floater. And out of bounds as Chicago gains possession.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
And it's the Bulls with the ball. It's a 5-point game. Here's Jordan. Rodman trying to break free. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Free throw good, Jordan. And so Jordan nails both of them.
And they're doing a better job of working themselves to the line here in the second half.
Pass to Austin. Hardaway with it. Guarded now by Dennis Rodman. And the shot is good. The Chicago lead has been cut down to just 4 points in the bucket from Hardaway.
Watch out. Now that he's got his first 3 of the half, there'll be more in store.
To the inside. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. And it's the Heat on the break. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. The first one falls. B.J. Brown's checked in for Miami. So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses. The Bulls leading by 3. Feeds to Pippen. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Jordan. Jordan's got his 8th assist here tonight.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
Hardaway with it. Guarded now by Dennis Rodman. Shot clock at 5. They grab their own miss. Brown dishes to Mourning. And the layup falls. That gives him a double-double in this one. 11 points and 10 rebounds. Jordan against Marley. And Mourning sends it back.
And that's his signature. Mourning, a fantastic defender. Phenomenal at using those long arms to reject shots. And that's right in his wheelhouse. Looking to make an impact when it counts.
This is a player who understands when the game is hanging in the balance. He knows it's winning time.
From 12 feet out. On the pass to Wennington. And it's blocked by Brown, and he gets it back. Second chance shot. Miami grabs the miss.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
to take the lead. Mashburn, the pass to Mourning. Left side, Brown. We can expect a dramatic end to this one.
Yeah, no quit by either side, guys. Neither team willing to give any ground.
Jordan against Marley. Jordan, the pass to Rodman. Now Pippen. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's on Alonzo Mourning.
Pippen, simply put, one of the best small forwards of all time. A defensive powerhouse and a fearless scorer.
Miami trailing. Up top, Marley. Guarded by Jordan. Offensive rebound. Here's Mourning. Some solid defense from Pippen.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
No good from Jordan.
Just a cold shooting night. Needs to try to make it into the basket.
Hardaway passes to Mashburn. Yes, and it's Hardaway picking up the assist. And the Heat lead by 1.
And that's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
You know, we've talked about execution offensively coming down the stretch. To me, it's as important defensively, and they didn't have it.
Chicago calls timeout.
Definitely not pleased with their rebounding at the defensive end. The number of putbacks they've allowed has been terrible. I'm sure that's what he's going to address during this timeout.
Here's what Chicago's going with right now. Longley comes in for Wennington, and Steve Kerr is subbed in for Harper. And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Well, I was able to listen in on what Chicago's coach was going over with the team. He told them, hey, this game is there for you, but we got to go get it. 50-50 balls, get into the basket. We have to give it all right now. Kevin?
Marley kicks to Mourning. Outside Hardaway. Over Kerr. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Brown.
Huge turnover at really the worst possible time. You have to value every possession, especially at this stage of the game.
1:52 left in the fourth. Pass to Kerr. Inside. He's looking for Jordan and finds him. Back to Kerr. It's Jordan on the wing. He's guarded by Marley. Pulls from the top of the key. Rebound by the Heat. Mourning's.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
Kerr against Hardaway. The shot. Here's Brown. Count it. And he'll have a chance for a three-point play. Dennis Rodman picks one up.
You're fighting to keep the possession alive, something this guy does so well. Well, this is the kind of player he is. The tougher the moment, the more he elevates his game.
Now here's Pippen. He's tightly guarded. Releases. And it falls over the rim and in. And 1:01 left here in the fourth quarter. Knocked away. And no good as the first free throw missing for him. If he can nail the second. And that trip coming up empty. Missing both. And the Bulls with possession. Kicks it out to Kerr. It's tipped.
They came close there to tying it up.
Oh, he had it in his sights. He wanted it. That bucket would have been huge.
Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
Oh, and he caps that off in style. He gets the finish with the harm. Huge possession there to extend the lead.
Pass to Rodman. Back to Jordan. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's on Alonzo Mourning. So the first one drops, and that shrinks the margin to just 4. And so Jordan nails both of them.
And that makes it a one-possession game, guys. Got to be the biggest free throws of the game thus far.
And out of bounds as the Bulls gain possession. .23 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Rodman in the post. Brown on him. And they double up Jordan over Marley. Kicks it out to Kerr. Chicago calls timeout. They're trailing by 3. 6 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And a wide open look for Jordan. Buries the triple. And oh, that was an enormous three-pointer.
And I think hitting that championship-winning shot his freshman year of college, Jordan has brought that clutch gene with him to the pros.
And the Heat call time here. The score knotted at 79. Just 4 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Here's Hardaway. To win it. Oh, it's off the mark. And we're going to overtime. And that's going to do it for regulation. So we are headed to overtime. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. Glad to have you with us as we get going in overtime. Neither team giving an inch in this one. It'll be the Heat off the tip. And away we go here with post-regulation basketball. All fueled up and ready to go to overtime basketball here, brought to us by Gatorade. Let's check out who's on the floor. And for Miami, look at who they've got out there. Hardaway is out there with Marley. Then it's Brown. Then there's Mourning. And it's Mashburn in at the small forward position. Jordan. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Clearly a foul.
And the first one at the line is good. And so Jordan nails both of them.
And his work at the free throw line has been terrific tonight, making the most of his chances.
Kerr against Hardaway. The dish now to Marley. Launches it. Dennis Rodman pulls it in. Rodman's got his 16th rebound on the night. Kerr against Hardaway. Here's Jordan. Pass to Longley. That gives them the lead. Longley's got his first 2 points of the night.
Always helps to get these kinds of looks, right? Super easy to convert from that distance.
On the wing, Hardaway. Defended by Kerr. Hardaway against Kerr. Hardaway, no good. Chicago leading. Jordan, the pass to Pippen. And here's Longley. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Back to Kerr. The pass to Jordan. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Longley. It's hauled in by Alonzo Mourning. Hardaway against Kerr. To the middle. Brown down low. Rebound by the Bulls. Longley's got his 6th rebound on the night. Jordan, the pass to Kerr. It's Pippen on the wing. Elbow shot, and he knocks down the jumper. And the Bulls lead by 4.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
And Hardaway gets it to go. Hardaway's got 25 points.
This is what we call highly efficient play. Working off the screen, getting to the cup.
Right side, Pippen. Jordan kicks to Pippen for three. Another three for Chicago.
That is such a tough matchup for smaller defenders out there. He can simply shoot right over them.
We're in OT here with just over 2.5 minutes gone by. Here's Hardaway. Brown. It's good on the putback.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Pippen, the pass to Jordan, and they double up Jordan. And here's Longley. He's covered by Brown. Here's Kerr for three. And basket number 6 to his stat sheet. He's now 6 for 10.
Well, he's been shooting it so well because he's been so active, moving and working to get high percentage shots.
Now a timeout called by Miami. They trail by 6. There's 53 seconds left in the first overtime. The Bulls making a switch here. Wennington's checked in. And here are the Heat now. Hardaway from outside. Rebounded by Rodman. And here's Kerr. He feeds it to Jordan. From outside the arc. They get it back. Passes it to Wennington. Michael Jordan on the wing. 6 on the shot clock. And they double up Jordan. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. Here's Rodman. The rebound by Martin. Now a timeout called by Miami. They're down by 6. There's 18 seconds left in the first overtime. Action has been terrific. What do you think, guys?
They need a quick basket here.
Well, preferably a 3, right? If there's a clean look, take it.
And looking for a very quick shot here.
Well, Greg, you've got to run a play that's a quick strike. You've got to immediately foul after that.
And he commits the intentional foul. And here are the Bulls now. And now they decide to foul intentionally. First free throw is good, and that makes it a 7-point lead. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's an 8-point game.
And guys, overtime not nearly as competitive as regulation. They'd used up all their energy just getting it to overtime.
And so it's Chicago winning this one. And they've edged in front in the series after an outstanding performance here in Game 3.
Kevin, it sure was. When teams split the first 2 games of a series, Game 3 means everything. They're going into Game 4 now, riding that high after this win.
That'll do it for this broadcast of the NBA Eastern Conference semifinals. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for tuning in. See you later.